to pull the plug on that.
That's a
But
bet.
I'm gonna definitely keep you in the loop though.
Alright.
All right. We are here. We are
Tapped
back.
in.
It's episode 8. This is Fatherhood Forward.
Yeah,
Jahi,
man.
Corey, and Wood 610 here. What's up, Johnny?
Yeah, 8 of them
What's going
things.
on, fellas?
OG
Hey, them.
Kobe.
Yeah,
He's
man.
an
Should have
OG
put the
Kobe.
Kobe shirt on today.
Yeah, we
Definitely got
definitely hit.
Episode 8.
that.
What is that? Is that Ocho?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ocho.
See, that was what I was about to say prior, but I just you see it's a calculated guess. But anyway, we're back. We're better, man. So how y'all feeling, fellas?
I'm feeling blessed, bro.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Everything on the up and up. Everything is everything.
yeah,
So,
yeah. Everything
definitely
is
feel
great,
the
man.
same way.
So it's awesome to be back here for episode 8, man. Little do y'all know, we put in so much time outside of this in this 1 hour that we actually do spend on the podcast. It's therapeutic to us all, man. So thank y'all for listening to our rants and whatever gems that we have put out there for y'all. But it's episode 8, baby.
Yo, if you've been tapped in all 8 episodes, shout out to you, man. That's
that's a fact.
real.
That's
That's
a fact.
real, man. That's really
Yeah.
love.
All 8
Yeah,
is crazy
so-
because there's a lot of people like, even me myself, like, oh man, like, you gotta be a jumping ass serious for me to watch an episode all the way up to 8. You feel me?
Thanks.
I get to episode 2. I might not even make it through episode 1 and be like, man, take this shit the fuck off.
Yeah. And it's really awesome when you have people who really listen and then they have conversations with you based on the content.
Feedback. I
Thanks.
ain't gonna hold you. That's probably my favorite part about all of this shit. Like hearing like seeing the comments and people asking me questions about the pod and shit like that. To where,
Facts. Like people
I
really
know that they
talking
listen.
about what we
That's
talking
what I'm
about.
saying.
Facts.
Like,
Yeah.
and you not talking about what we talking about in the first 10 minutes. You minute 45.
Yeah.
You have 45 minutes asking me questions about what we said. I'm like, man, they really tapped into that. That shit hard.
Yeah, man, I appreciate
That's
that,
hard.
man. And we getting better with it. So the fact that y'all sticking with us this long, bro,
Yeah.
that's really love, man.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, absolutely. So before we get into it, we kind of want to introduce a new segment into the show because obviously we're working on building community and just being tapped in with each other and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
we kind of want to start off with our like our weekly check-in, man. How y'all feeling?
Well, I know for me, I'm getting better, man. Like things is getting a little easier, but you know, with the toddler stage, it go up and down. Like some days, Sincere really is testing my patience, but I can say he really is. Like I just said to Stephanie today. At this point, like we can safely say he actually potty trained. Like he will tell us
Yeah.
when he gotta go to the bathroom. He don't like peeing on himself no more. Like
I'm jealous.
it took time though, bro. Like bro, a couple weeks ago.
Damn.
Bro, a couple weeks ago, we dealing with Saint, and he got a little playroom, and
Yeah.
he was over there quiet and stuff. Like, well, not even too quiet, because he was like yelling, trying to get attention, because he do that when we not paying attention to him. Bro, why this little nigga looking at me while I'm on the couch and started pissing on the floor? I just hear something. I just hear like, why it sound like water getting poured out?
No.
Bro, I look at him, he's smiling at me. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? He just started
Never.
laughing like, nah, bro. Pissed me off. That was like a couple weeks ago. But since then, I think, because we got on his ass after that.
Yeah,
after
he
then,
probably
he like,
scared-
nah, I
probably
can't do that
scared
no
to
more.
death.
Facts. We been doing good, though, man.
That's
What's up with y'all, man?
That's a great drawing. I'm not off the body training shit. Yeah, hold up.
Take
That's
time, bro.
crazy. But
Take
he's the
time.
oldest out of all our kids, though, right? You had a
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all right.
I'm only going to share this story because Corey brought up potty training. Wasn't going to mention it. But before I go there, I'm good though. I feel like I'm mentally well, man. My family is doing great, fantastic, astounding. Man, I got to tell him. He brought up the potty training.
Now you got to tell us, because now I want to know.
Yo, I'm at work. 7 already. She isn't yet. She isn't there to say like I gotta go to the bathroom. But when we take her, she goes. She just hasn't pooped on the toilet yet. I'm at work. 7 poops. She takes off her diaper, bring it to Brianna, and say, "Mommy, I pooped." I was the first one. Second one. 7 poops. My wife is under the impression that they're asleep, so she dozes off. They're in their bed. Jabri sleep. 7's not asleep. 7 poops. 7 takes off her diaper. One thing led to another, bro. It was shit on the walls.
At night?
No, it was like the
Like
nap time.
nap time.
Yeah, shit on Jabri's face, shit on the walls, shit on. Yo, I got a picture that I will share for y'all, but Jesus.
Yo.
And I was at work. I felt so bad. So bad.
Yeah, you was
But I came home. It was still shit on the wall, so I had to. I still had to.
that's that say that for your dad, Joe. Like, your dad.
Mom was so overwhelmed, dog. My wife was so
It really
overwhelmed.
get like
I'm
that.
pretty sure.
It get like
I
that.
said, man, what the fuck, bro?
Down to you strong. Damn.
They said you strong, wife.
Damn.
I left them kids in the house by themselves for a little minute.
Yeah, but that would have took me over the edge.
On the walls.
Edge,
no, but you got So what she did was she does this thing because she has the toddler bed. She doesn't have the little like the baby joint no more. Right. So she finds a way. She finds a way to jump in Jabri's bed, step on him. I don't know where the shit is. We gotta find it. Like we don't have the playback on the camera, so we can't really see. Wakes him up. He wakes up screaming. She calls me. I see shit on the wall. I don't know what to do. I'm at the barbershop. I'm cutting one of my clients. One of my clients like, yo, bro, everything okay? He said, I thought somebody checked. I thought somebody died. I thought you was going to have to run out without finishing the cut. I said, man, there's just shit on the walls. He said, hey, man, my daughter did that shit 2 weeks ago. Like,
damn.
Not on the walls, though.
Shit on the walls.
Shit on the walls is crazy, bro. Bro, life is crazy with a toddler. You got to expect the unexpected.
Damn.
That's my check-in for the week.
Damn.
Just say it.
Damn. Shit, Saint just shit on me a couple days ago, actually.
I'm not with that shit.
On top of that, Sincere went and told the daycare about it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, see, nah.
Stephanie just told me the other day. They was like, did the baby poop on dad? Stephanie was like, how you know that? Like,
he was probably
told
us. He was spewing, like, telling it all.
My brother pooped on my dad.
He said it was nasty. He didn't like it. That was hot. Oh, man. That was hot.
All right. Well, go ahead, man. Check in.
My story isn't exciting as yours.
Hey, that's man, a good thing with these, man.
You know yeah, I mean? you don't want these kind of stories.
We good, though. We good. Family straight, man. My daughter just turned 1 on the 5th. We shot an episode since then. I meant to say that.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Happy birthday, baby girl.
Happy birthday.
Again.
Lyric.
I still got them gifts still. Yeah, that was Lyric.
Yeah, Lyric just turned 1 on the 5th, bro. So we had a carnival themed party. That joint turned out crazy.
Nice.
But yeah, everybody good, man.
How's your mental, man? I know you working hard, man.
Nice. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all like just to give y'all a little insight to what I got going on. I'm heavily debating on getting another job right now. You feel me? So it's like I ain't gonna say it's in play, like it's gonna happen tomorrow, but like it's in the air to talk about. Them
people be watching, man. You better watch what you talking about.
Hey, I'm in the union. They better go ahead.
I was just say, man. They be on niggas' Facebooks and shit. They had your Facebook, you would have been out of here.
I'd have been out of there. That's why my name ain't my name on Facebook.
You got an alias.
Exact reason.
Yeah.
For that exact reason, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro, like that's what I'm on right now, just to free up some time.
Well, man,
shit, they might catch wind of this and might offer you some more money.
You never know.
Yeah, right. Like my black ass. We ain't gonna talk about
you never know, bro. Shit, I was just talking to my bro. He told me he threatened to put in his 2 weeks, knowing he wasn't. They offering him overtime now because they wasn't offering to him before.
Man, look, you know how many niggas waiting? You know how many niggas is waiting to get my job, bro? These niggas has been filling out after my job for 10 plus years and still ain't got in. You feel me? Like,
yo, them Hispanics is just waiting.
Boy,
they just waiting. They taking all the black jobs.
Yo, don't get me started, man.
I'm sorry. Yeah, all right, we can start the episode now. Boom. All right. So today's topic. Today's
That
Kanye
nigga
one more.
Trump, man.
Yo, my shit.
That nigga Trump.
Real quick though, my job just called
Uh
me for overtime and shit. I hung up.
huh.
The shit restarted over here. I'm just gonna have to upload it twice, right? Before we really
Mm.
get into it and get the
Oh
rolling.
yeah,
I don't want
yeah. It's
Oh yeah,
we,
it should keep going.
it's,
all right,
it's you
cause
still recording.
it gave me the countdown again. That's why I had to ask. But
That's a bet.
All right. So the topic for today, man. We all here. We all here have at least 2 kids, 2 children. So we want to talk about like the 2 kid dynamic. You know what I mean? We talked about the 2 parent dynamic, but the 2 kid dynamic is something so different because like I know it's early for you, Corey, even for me too, for the most part. But just balancing that, having to parent them, even growing up with siblings, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
How
yeah,
how how was that for y'all? So we're kind of going to get into something like that. So let me start by asking, like, how was it growing up with siblings? Did you ever beef with your siblings growing up? Like, were y'all tight?
boy,
Yeah.
Definitely used to beef. Definitely
I
used to
think that's
beef.
why we used to beef because we was tight. If me and my sister wasn't like, if we wasn't close, bro, it wouldn't have been as much smoke as it
What's
was. You know what
what's
I
your
mean?
age difference?
She's
Oh,
six
he
years
said
older
like,
than me.
oh,
Okay,
okay,
me and my
6.
sister got 6 year age difference.
You know what I
Mm.
mean? So
Right.
when I got to like of age, like to even know what like life was about, like even this before my little brother. So let's say I'm 7 and she 13. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
just imagine a 7-year-old boy and a 13-year-old girl. Like bro, we used to go at
Bad.
like real rumbles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like real rumbles. That's
Hmm.
why I know how. That's why I know how I fight. No bullshit, bro. Like
Cause
That's
that's
sis was
funny as
just
shit.
handling you.
real.
She was handling you when she was 13.
I'm
I'm
7.
sure.
Right.
Handling you. Okay. Well, what
But I
about you,
mean,
Corey? You got the same disparity in
Yeah. I mean,
age.
me and my little
You
sister,
can't punch
man.
on Jada though.
Nah, I couldn't do that. I did smack her one time though. She was pissing me off. Jaden, I'm still sorry. I remember that. I never forgot. I smacked the shit out of Jaden one
Oh.
time. She was just
well, she gotta
pissing
get
me
hurt like
off.
that.
But
She gotta
like
get hurt
because
like
I
that.
she do, but because I was like 6 years older than her, and like I feel like I had to bear like responsibility of like staying in the crib. You know what I mean? Some summer days, watch my little sister, like
Mm-hmm.
that type of shit. Like I
That
feel
shit used
like
to
that
dry
was
you.
like
I know that
making
shit
it.
used to dry you
Yeah,
out.
you know what I mean? Like man, you the reason
See
I'm still
our
sitting in the house. Like
see
man, I
our
want to go
shit.
outside.
I'm not allowed to eat, man.
Oh.
Niggas banned
But
me from eating. I got a spicy chicken wrap this week.
that
So
sound good
Just
as
waiting
shit.
for you.
healthy
Hey
Joe
man,
spinach wrap.
it's what the people saying. We ain't saying nothing, brother. Go ahead, go ahead, man. Do your
But nah,
thing. Just don't be on
but
camera.
nah, I ain't gonna draw. But nah, listen. Back
I
to what
know you
Corey was
hungry
saying.
now.
We used to sneak out. Like,
Mm.
you see how you had to stay in the crib to watch your sister. When my mom left for work, like, in the morning, we wake up at 10:30, 11 o'clock, eat. We both going outside. We just gotta make sure we back in before my mom get
Right.
that shit, man.
See, but I feel like it was a little different because I was the older brother, so I'm trying to go outside with my
Yeah.
boys. Like
You
we
trying,
trying to
and
be,
you running. And it's
yeah,
on a bike vibe. You feel me? You
exactly.
can't
Like when
just,
I got lugging around my
yeah.
little sister, shit. Even as I
That's
got
bad, though.
older, I never forget this one time I called myself running away, and that was probably in like high school, because like I wanted to go to a basketball game, and it was Gary B lit in there, so. My mom was on some shit like, all right, you want to go? You got to take your little sister. Mind you, I'm in
Mm.
high school at this point. Like, my little sister's 6 years younger than me. I don't even think she might have been in like elementary school maybe at that point still. And I'm like, I'm not trying to take my little sister. Like, why I gotta do that? Like, it's not my responsibility. And she really wasn't trying to let me go, so I left the crib.
Mm. Damn. Okay, man. I feel like, man, me growing up, I'm the oldest, so the age difference between me and my sister is like 9 years, and me
9?
and my brother, yeah, yep, and me and my brother, what am I 20? I'll be 29. I think me and Jameer is like 5 years. So growing up with them, like we were always hip to hip. You know what I mean? My
Right.
mom worked
Right.
a lot. So I had to be. They were on my hip all the time, man. My old head used to call me old head young boy because I was always doing like old head responsibilities and shit.
Cause you
I
walking to
ain't
the
even
store all
going
the
to
time.
mention the store. They going to the park with me. We doing everything together. I'm picking them up from school.
Yeah.
I'm doing my sister's hair. Yeah, I'm doing all that for sure.
Mm.
I feel like it instilled a better man in me, but it in partial took away from some of the natural childhood I should have and could have had. You know what I
Right.
mean?
You grew up way
So
faster than you should have.
absolutely,
I feel like we
absolutely.
all
But
forced to. When you an older sibling and you got like X amount of years over and all, it's not like 1, 2. Like y'all not back to back.
yeah,
As long as you got working parents, like your parents hustle, you gonna have to be forced to grow up quicker than. Because even me and my little
yeah,
brother, bro, we 8 years apart.
hmm
So back to what Corey was saying, that was me. I'm telling my little brother, you better not tell mom I left you in here by yourself, type shit.
Oh
I'm not
shit.
saying.
I'm back on this John. I had to reconnect.
All
Like
right, cool, cool, cool.
by the time he 5, I'm 13. 13 about to be
Mm.
14. Like I'm definitely running. Outside. I'm like got a little girlfriend or something at the time. Like nigga, I'm not sitting there with you from 8 o'clock till 4 o'clock. I'll be back. Be safe.
Yeah, I ain't really had no choice, but
Yeah, you had
it's
two little siblings
it
too.
it was better for me.
The
So as
parents,
far as like, go ahead, Corey.
I was gonna say the parents really reap the benefit of having kids like that far apart, bro.
Yeah,
Like automatic babysitter. Like
automatic.
you ain't got no option.
And you don't got no choice.
Facts.
Wish you would say something.
Yeah. Corey, you had slipped out when I said it, but me and my sister got 9 years
Mm.
between us. So yeah, I told Wood they used to call me old head young boy because I had a whole bunch of responsibilities when I was a young boy. They was always with me and shit. But I don't regret it. But going, with that being said, Wood had brought up like fights between him and his sister. I never really got into fights with my brother. Well, I did. We used to play wrestle all the time. Bloody my nose once, but
Oh
who
shit.
cares about that?
Mm.
Nah, yeah, I got I got a crazy sensitive nose, bro. So we used to watch wrestling all the time. Who used to do the kick to the face? Shawn Michaels or
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
somebody?
switching
crazy, John.
music.
Yeah, it used to be. Yeah, something like
Hail
that.
to the chin.
Mm.
Yeah, bro
And he
got
did
me
like
something
4 of them
crazy.
back to back. That's nasty work.
Yeah,
Mm.
but so let's speed it up for today. Like, would with you and your babies, because I feel like you and your babies are I mean close in age, but you don't have Lennox try your oldest daughter at all.
Every day. Every single day. That the thing about Lennox,
how far do you let it go before you like intervene?
I don't intervene at all. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. They girls, we're gonna let them be girls. As long as it ain't getting too physical. You
Mm.
feel me? Like Miley know right from wrong. She's not about to haul off and punch Lennox in the face or nothing crazy. You feel me? But it do
Mm-hmm.
sometimes. Lennox get to swinging when she get upset. And if it go past that, she probably coming to tell me anyway. Miley being mean.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So but it don't ever go super super far. You know what I mean? But they argue,
Who
bro.
stopped you and your sister from fighting?
Nobody. It was just us home. Wasn't nobody there to stop. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Fight stop
This
when
a
fight
little story.
stop.
Look, me and my sister, the last fight me and my sister ever got into, bro. I'll never forget this shit. My other brother was around at the time. I got a brother that's the same age as me. Shout out to Don. He was at the crib. I'm in high school at the time. My sister was out of high school, obviously, but I'm probably in like 11th grade, like 10th, 11th grade. She about to order pizza. I playing around, took the money, ran outside. You feel me? Like I
Mm.
wasn't coming back. I came back in the house, man. She swung on me. Missed though. You feel me? I ducked that
Mm.
joint.
No words type
Ducked
shit.
that. No words.
Swung.
Mm.
I ducked. End up grabbing her and shit, but I'm squeezing her like around her neck. It's kind of like a full Nelson, but it's like that's not a full joint. You
Half
feel me?
note.
But I'm really, she getting choked. You feel me? It's a bad joint. There you go, grab a knife. It got bad in that joint.
Oh
My brother
no.
wasn't there. I don't know if she was gonna stab me or not, but I wasn't running her knife, so she was gonna stab me. I'd have been stabbed.
Jeez,
Damn.
that's a
She's a
fight
grown ass
for
woman
your
at the time.
ass.
That's a bad jump. But I'm not stealing your money. Come on. I'm hungry too.
She
You
was
gonna
gonna,
eat that bag?
she was
Gonna
gonna poke
stab
you
me.
over some paper. Jeez,
Nah, that just
Over
reminded me of that
bad
video.
$14. You know,
Jones.
large pizza only like $14. You about to do me over there at 14.
Bad Jones, sis. She
Mm-mm.
know, she know. But hey, what about you,
Something's
Corey?
crazy.
Anybody jump in the fights with you and Jaden, or they just fizzled out?
Nah, we
Cause
ain't.
with her being a girl, I know she picked fights with you, even if it wasn't physical.
Yeah, so I feel like we ain't really fight too much in front of like our parents. It'd be more so when we home alone, so ain't nobody stopping that shit. But
We
I
took
was
it
the
till they
type
leave.
of yeah. I was the type of brother where like because I was older, and plus I'm not getting in all that with you. Like you're a little
Right.
girl, like I would just ignore Jaden. Like, but then that would also backfire on me because I wasn't even like the smartest kid. I never forget this one time she just kept begging me to make her some fucking noodles, bro. And I'm on MySpace and shit, like you know what I mean, just
You know,
doing my
when
thing.
you on MySpace, you on that joint all day. You not getting
Oh, you
Exactly,
locked in.
that shit
Definitely
man.
was
locked in.
all day
She
type
said,
thing.
"Man, fuck it, I'll make you some fucking noodles." Bro, I go put the noodles in the fucking microwave, bro.
No water.
No water.
Oh,
No water,
Corey.
bro.
I feel like
Fuck the whole
everybody did that
crib up.
before. Crib was humming for a week too.
Facts. My mom was hot.
Crib was humming for a week. Microwave black.
That's a bad job.
I'm like, what the
I
hell is that
definitely did that
smell?
before.
I start blaming her. Like, what the hell are you doing? It was me. It was me.
My
You
man,
come in the kitchen like, yo, what you doing this job?
my man's trying to air fry the noodles in the microwave.
It's a
Oh,
bad job.
man.
Nah,
Yo.
we ain't fight too much in front of our parents, man.
All right,
So
cool,
you
cool,
think
cool. So,
your siblings didn't try you because they respected you, like because you was more so like
I
like
was just about to
rougher.
say that.
You was just like you the dad of the crib for real. If you was
But
being
yeah, there's a whole
technically
lot of
like
guidance being given.
Yeah,
you the
after
guy.
a
Yeah,
while, I'm their male figure there because I'm like I said, if I'm picking them up from school, I'm getting them
yeah,
up in the morning, I'm getting them dressed, so it's a different level of respect I gain from my
yeah.
siblings until they saw something they wasn't supposed to see. Like I remember, I got my first tattoo. I think my sister told on me like it
Oh
was my first
shit.
tattoo, and it was up here on my arm, so I wasn't really hiding it. Like I got it done. What you gonna do? Take it out my skin? No. So yeah, I got told on then. And then when I first started smoking weed, man, I had this little box. You know, when you was younger, you used to be infatuated. I don't know if it was y'all or just me. I used to be infatuated with keeping like the little the trivial raps and the fucking game leaf, the game
Okay, I
rappers,
know what
and
you're talking
I
about.
used to
Yeah.
just
Oh shit!
put them in a box and just you
For
know what
no
I mean.
reason at all, he was
I
collecting
used to
I ain't
take
keeping
cigar
no
I used to take
wrappers.
evidence.
I was wilding out. This is how much time I had though. I used to take mom knives and just to split the blunts and all that. It
I'm
was like three
Palmas.
knives and it was like three knives in this box. It was like 50 trivial wrappers and all them joints, bro. One day, like I came in the crib. My mom like, yo, what's this? You smoking weed? You know what I mean? I got kicked out for that because they ended up telling on me. My sister said it was my brother. My brother said it was my sister. Somebody told.
Damn, you still
So
don't know to this
They
day,
still
huh?
ain't tell you.
nah, I never. I won't revisit it like that because whatever it happened. But that was the first time I got kicked out the house. I never really got into fights like that. It was always like, especially with my sister. Like I love my brother too, but my sister's in my heart, man. So I feel like we just got a different level of respect for each other, where it just didn't get there.
Punched on both my brothers growing up. They know the deal. And they watch the pod. They
I,
go
I
there.
don't. I don't want to try my brother. My brother like 260 right now. I'm
Now
cool.
I ain't doing much.
I love my little sister, man.
I'm cool.
We ain't fighting no
Nigga,
more.
Yeah,
nigga see my little
that's
brother. I
cool.
ain't in. I'm cool.
Yeah, nah, I ain't fucking with your brother neither. It's cool. I'd rather be on his good side.
Facts.
Feel me?
That nigga got
Big
husky as
brother.
shit. Nigga got husky as shit.
He thracks, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, so transitioning into like having our children, obviously maybe we have to wait for them to get a little bit bigger, but I feel like because I got since Seven and Jabri are 1 and 2, they're closer and they have I just closer in age, man. we kind of let them go until we see like, all right, now like 7 used to be ultra rough with Jabri. Like shit, pull his shirt, pull him to the floor. Like now he getting a little bit more sturdy on his feet, so it's not like he not like going that easy, but it's like a healthy balance you want to have because you want them interacting with each other, but not being like too
Too rough.
overly aggressive. So
Yeah.
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 Do they be sharing with each other?
Since 7 been at daycare, she's been sharing a lot more.
Okay, that's what's
That's
up.
what's up.
Yeah, I'm worried about
But she-
Sarah sharing with Saint.
It'll come. The more intrigued Saint becomes, because he's still a baby, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've been down
And
because I know
Sincere got that.
Sincere.
Sincere
Yeah.
still, he probably still got that only child syndrome too.
Yeah, heavy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Heavy.
You know what I mean?
Nigga pissed on the floor because he wasn't getting attention.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm gonna have to talk about my nephew about that, man. It's a bad joke.
All right, so
Floor is
so
crazy.
how did y'all work on like how did y'all build stronger bonds with y'all siblings growing up? Like
We was forced.
what did
to,
y'all
bro.
do?
We was forced
Or
to.
y'all was just left alone?
I think it was
like-
just time for me.
Yeah, Tom. That's really what it comes down to. That's like the overall word for it. Like we was stuck with each other, so it's like we ain't really got no choice. We not about to be in here really beefing every single day. Like we gotta get along somehow. And the little secrets that we kept from my mom, that was probably how we bonded too. Like
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I feel like it's the same thing for me too.
Damn, my kids gonna
Certain-
keep secrets from me. I'm gonna have to knock these little niggas out, man. One of y'all gotta tell me what's up. I need a mole.
Especially because they boys too, man. Like they
yeah.
definitely gonna keep things
Yeah, for
closer
sure.
at
They
their
gonna be on
best.
some shit. Yeah, man.
See,
I think it's the same thing for me too, though. Just sharing that time.
Yeah, I think me and my sister definitely got closer once we got older. For real, I
Yeah.
think for real, honestly, I think it was once I found out that she smoked weed. Once I found out that
It
we
was
could
up
smoke
after that,
together,
bro.
it was up. Like, oh, why you ain't been say something? Like, what's up? Ever since then, man, we be
That's
chopping
crazy,
it up.
man. We really bring people together.
It do.
Shout out to the gas.
Yeah,
That was
man.
after I moved out. Like, shit, we could have been way cooler. You could have been coming outside with me when I was home.
Nah,
Should've
mom
said
mom wasn't having that though.
I don't know.
I don't know. She with Corey.
How old was
Corey.
she?
She cool.
Once I found
She had
out
been
that
high
she
school.
smoked weed, nah, it was after high school. It was after high school. Cause Jaden was always
okay.
like a not like a goody two shoe, cause she still like got her shit, but like
Yeah.
she wasn't with none of that shit till like after high school. At least to my knowledge.
Right.
I feel like girls are so much better with keeping that shit low key too. Cause I ain't know until I knew with my sister, but yeah, we knew eventually.
First time I got from like my sister, she started rapping.
Like rapping.
Bro, we put a beat
No,
on
that's
and she
just
really
sister.
started rap. Mind
Yeah,
you,
that's just
mind
sister.
Y'all
you,
blood.
this is when I first came home from Del State, bro.
Your mom
Literally
might got
when
a
I first
secret
came home
mixtape
from
or
Del State.
something on the tuck.
So, bro, we turned that's what we, when niggas rap. I mean, when niggas smoke, they turn the beat on. Back then, we 18, 19, turn the beat right on as soon as niggas get done smoking. I'm about to rap. She cut me off.
Oh
Straight
shit!
started spitting.
Oh shit.
I said, yeah, keep going. It was like a Cosmic Cab come up show out that joint.
That is hilarious. God damn. Yeah, I ain't have no experiences like that. I smoked with my brother once. When I was younger, my little brother was probably like what? So if I'm 29, maybe I was like 15. My little brother was like 9 or 10. I used to have this. My first car was a Benz, no flex. The John couldn't go in reverse.
Whoa, no.
No reverse.
Me, it was my first car. So, long story short, me and somebody in the car smoking. My little brother in the back seat.
Hold up,
He ain't
hold up.
smoking.
How you driving this
Bro,
car?
did you see my face? I'm sitting there thinking like, is that possible? Like,
How do you park?
Yo, you pull in, bro.
but what if
No,
you can't pull
if
in?
you go into a parking lot, how you How you part?
Nigga
Put that
got one
joint.
shot.
Put that joint in neutral, and you gotta push, buddy. But honestly, it's way easier. It's really way easier than you really think.
Yo,
Promise you.
no reverse on the Benz is
I
No,
crazy.
couldn't
versus
park. I
crazy.
couldn't park where I live at right now. But yeah, when I was in the city, it was straight pull in action, pull
All
out.
pulling.
Pull out.
Ain't no
Yeah.
parallel parking.
You know when a motherfucker like park in front of you too close, and
Facts. He can't even
you
back
got
out
like
that G. Like,
Nah, that and I ain't even hold you, bro. That shit don't go in reverse at all. It's like I used to put that bitch in reverse just to see what it was going through. That shit do nothing. That bitch, like I ain't even get a little like oh all right, she might give for me.
yeah,
oh,
No,
that's
nothing.
crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, that's
nothing.
crap.
We in the car smoking though. We get done smoking. We go in the crib. Yo, why my little brother got you? I know y'all seen a bottle of Vagisil before.
Mm-hmm.
It's like baby powder. This little nigga, like, he put the Vagisil all over, all over his face, and was running around the crib. Talking about he's a fucking ghost, yo.
And he ain't even smoke. He just in the car.
He just in the car. He running around the
Oh
crib like,
shit.
oh, oh. I smoked with that nigga once. After that, I said, nah. Mm-mm.
Yo,
And this
what
is
he
when he was
doing?
like
He's
16.
drawing.
My little brother used to be bugging out. Nah, real shit. He used to have
He
hella energy, but
draw.
long story short, I probably won't smoke with my brother again.
Still to this day.
Even with
That's
him
the
being
kid.
grown. Nah, that's just not his vibe. His
Okay.
vibe is different. My brother's a little different. All right, so getting back on topic. So we feel like we're building strong relationships with our siblings now. What are we doing to keep the love strong for the babies, man? Are we intentional about it? Or are we just like not coasting, but it's day by day? Is it like very important? But like, how important is like? And let's talk about strategies to kind of foster a
Yeah.
better relationship for the babies, man.
So, look, before I answer this, right? Do y'all? Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all like? Would you say you raise your kids the way you were raised, or are you doing that a different way? Like,
Nah.
do you take the way you were raised and implement that into your everyday parenting?
I can't even say that I've sat here and thought about it, but I feel like my kids are so small. I don't really know how I was raised when I were their age. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, like this. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Man. I see what
You
you're
know what I'm saying? Like I really don't
saying.
know. Like so, I posted it. I posted a picture of me and Jabri. Like Jabri, that's my mini me. So I'm in
Mm,
the I'm in the room with him. Seven's at daycare at the time, and I'm reading. I really want to read. I'm trying to finish reading this book I've been reading. So I turn the TV off. I put 4 books on the floor, and I start reading. Eventually, he's on the floor. He sees the books on the floor. He sees me reading. He starts reading. I
mm,
feel like it's situations, especially with them being so small, you have to immerse them in situations to read the room, to see what's going on, and go from there. Like I don't know,
right,
for me growing up, how that was. Maybe as I get
right.
older, I'm gonna have certain situations where I give my kids responsibilities because I have responsibilities growing up, and that'll
I
probably
said
be
that
one of my
because
strategies.
I can't like just to answer your question. Like, ain't nobody make me and my siblings just get along. You know what I mean? It's just whatever we did during the day, that's what we did. Maybe we don't like each other today. Tomorrow, we're gonna start all over. We're not waking up with no. We're not taking nothing in from yesterday and bringing it into the next day. Like it was just like whatever the fuck happened yesterday. That's what it was. It's a new day today. Let's have a good day type shit. But
Yeah.
I don't feel like my mom was like, y'all need to be nice to each other or play together or
Hmm.
I don't know if it's because we girl and a boy or what. Because by the time my brother got here, I'm not really trying to hang with my little brother at all. You know what I mean?
I
And
feel
me and my other brother, that's the same age as me. We ain't grow up in the same crib, so
I feel like it's probably a little harder with like a 6 year age difference though, because I feel like right now with Sincere being so small and like just listening to everything we say, like when he wants
yeah,
to anyway. Um,
yeah.
he, we trying to tell him like you know what I mean, look out for your brother. Like all right, if we leave the room with Saint, we like nah, go back and check on your brother. Like we
Yeah,
trying to implement that into him now, so that way
That's
once
good.
he do become more like, I'll say, conscious of everything,
He'll really
he
be looking
already,
out for him.
exactly.
Yeah.
So we definitely do try to implement that. Like I make sure even when we leave the house, like even though Saint don't know what he talking about, I tell him go say bye to your brother, go say bye to your mom,
yeah.
like just to keep him in that routine. Like your brother, I know he a
And
baby right now, like but that's your brother.
and
That's
what's
good.
crazy is you getting them on routine, but you actually getting yourself on a routine also by doing that. You know what I
That's
mean?
a
Yeah.
fact too. Just making
Just
sure that they looking
just
out for
just the
each other.
repetition, the
Mm-hmm.
repetition of it. It's gonna be natural for you to say, and they gonna just start doing it out of nowhere. One day they gonna be looking out for each other. So
Facts.
that's a good job.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
That's a
I,
great job.
that's been intentional. I think
Mm-hmm.
like so with the question it's like just doing things like that to kind of make sure that our kids are aware of them having siblings and how important
Yeah.
it is for them to check on each other, be there for each other. So that's good. That's really good.
facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just
Okay.
simple stuff like coming home, being excited to see your brother, like picking him up from daycare. I'm gonna go see my brother. Like,
Yeah.
just keep him
I mean,
close, man.
this kind of goes without said, but how really important is that? Like, if you and your siblings, like, I don't know what y'all relationships are like day by day, but like, we should probably really stress the importance of having that like positive sibling rapport and relationship
Yeah,
because in my for you know me and my brother, it's like I can call him and he might answer or he might not, but I feel like our relationship could be stronger. But just off the strength that I could call him and he eventually called me back, that's some kind of relationship, some kind of
Yeah.
rapport.
For sure.
It's a
For
lot
sure.
different with my sister, but we should emphasize the importance of this. You know what I mean? Because eventually our parents are going to be gone, or you know, everybody for us is going to be gone, and we're going to be all we have. So
Mm-hmm.
for me, I feel like just to stress, everybody is different, so they're going to have different reactions to situations. Period.
Mm-hmm.
But though we gotta keep our siblings as close as possible, man.
That's a
that's
We
my
fact.
goal,
like
man.
when they say we all we got, I like I feel like that's what it comes down to with your siblings, man. If you can't lock in with your family, what what we doing here? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Right. Right.
so
I mean, some people come from different type of backgrounds. You know what I mean? Like you
absolutely,
see siblings. I done seen siblings really go to war with each other just because they hang with different people. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's wild.
I think it also depend on the the dynamic of that sibling. You know what I mean? Because like I know for me, like I don't even want Jaden. I ain't bashing you, but like me, I'm so used to doing for my little sister to where like if she asks me to do something, I'm gonna do it. Whereas she used to being the younger sister, getting stuff
she
Yeah,
done
used
for
to
her.
shit getting done for her.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
Exactly. Like if
combative
I need
about it. Yeah,
something
Yeah.
from her, she may not want to do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas like I'm gonna come through for you regardless because you're my little sister and I'm just so used to it.
Right.
Versus
Yeah.
like I think that also plays a part in it too. Like what y'all used to, and that goes back to what I was just saying before. Like trying to implement things now to keep them in. Like just look out for each other, man. Like because y'all gonna need
See, I
each
feel
other at
like
some point.
I feel like another thing that's gonna help me out with like even like helping them bond and like pushing them to bond more is the examples that I had. Like both of my parents are super close with their siblings, bro. Like
Mm,
both of them. You know what I mean? Like I really watch them be close with every day up until right now. You know what I mean? So it's just like I never seen my dad disrespect any of his siblings or my mom disrespect her sister at all. So it's just like why would I do anything different than what I seen type shit?
and seeing that example can like remind you, like yo, let me actually tap in with my sister or my
Yeah,
brother. Like I said
yeah,
before, everything the kids see, they didn't. I mean, do they didn't see it done. Like I mean,
right.
we still constantly doing that, man. That's what's up, though.
so in our notes we got is this little asterisk that says activities that bring children closer. We got to start to do things like that to kind of find
Definitely
ways
be on that.
to keep the children closer. Than obviously implementing our parenting skills, how we parent them. But if we had actual things, you know what I mean, that made sure to keep them close. I mean, I don't know right now. It's just I saw that and it's like,
That's
oh
what they say. And
yeah,
but they so small, like they still
yeah.
can. It's still like certain shit that they can like even like let it go outside with Natalie sometimes. The park across the street from my crib. I think I said that before in
Mm-hmm.
another episode. But like if Natalie go outside, she 8. She go outside play with her friends. Sometimes yo take your sister with you. You might not want to, probably
Mm,
because you want to run up and down the street and she can't do that. But at the
right.
same time, like, go out play with your sister, bond, to help her build people skills. You feel me? Because all
Yeah.
she, like I said, all she knows is the crib. She don't go to no daycare. She don't have no set babysitter or nothing like that. Like all she knows is family that she live with, and you
Mm.
feel me, close family.
That's good that
So
she got
like
that big
outside,
sister to depend on like that though.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That shit is clutch. I ain't gonna
Hell
lie.
yeah.
That should be clutch. That shit clutch
Hell
Damn,
yeah.
I just thought about it. Wood, you're the middle child.
on both sides.
Damn. Did you ever have middle child syndrome?
I still got middle child syndrome.
Like, what is
Chat,
right,
what
what it
is
was
what
right
that
is
though?
that?
now.
What is that
Tap into
like?
that because I don't know.
You forgotten about, bro.
Okay.
Like this is a real thing.
Mm.
Like my mama say I'm Calvin. I'm my dad's favorite child. It's unwritten, and I still feel like that sometimes. You know what I mean? Like when you're the oldest, you're the oldest. Like of course you're gonna get the eye looked on you. But then when you're the youngest, you're the fucking youngest. So everybody is really like paying attention to you too. But when you in the middle, it's like, all right, would be all right. That's how I felt growing up. Like he be all right.
Man.
And I really do be all right. But at the same time, like damn,
But
like
but
it's to the point now. Like even when I was growing up, bro. Just for example, I go to my grandma's crib, my mom's mom. Like even to this day, my mom gonna offer my sister money. Here you go $40 for gas. Here you go such and such for gas. My mom don't give me no bread, bro. Like I can't get $5 out of my grandma.
Let
Don't you
would
work?
be alright.
I feel
Don't
like
you
the
work?
Shit's doing the don't you work is crazy.
Yeah.
I
Come
feel
on,
like
mama.
with the middle child though, like I'm not a middle child, so I can't really like you know what I mean attest to it too much. But as a middle child, you do got somebody to depend on, like as like you got that older sibling though. So I feel like it's yeah, you may feel forgotten about the parents, but maybe from a parent's perspective, maybe they thinking about it like nah, they got their older sibling. Like if I
And
look
that's a
out for the
fact,
older
bro.
sibling, that's passed down to them. Like it should be like a domino effect.
That's a fact. My sister raised me.
You know what I mean?
I'm not
So
gonna lie. Like my sister really raised me, bro.
like
And
that gap can get filled. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. That's a
But
fact. I ain't even
I
never
ain't
think
saying it's
about it
supposed to
like
be
that.
like that. I ain't saying it's supposed to be like that because we
It ain't.
still
It ain't
need
supposed to
yeah.
be because if back to the last episode, if you got a 2-parent household, I don't think I would have had middle child syndrome if
Okay,
both my parents was in the house at the same time. You see what I'm saying? But
right.
my mom was always at work, so who I'm at the crib with all the time, I'm at the crib with my sister, and then that shit trickled down to me. I raised my little brother.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So it was the same situation twice, but I don't know, bro.
My little brother is the middle child, and he definitely different. He didn't grow up traditional 2-parent household like we had our mom, but he's always had his dad.
Mm,
And not to go too far into his upbringing, but I just feel like it's something in the DNA of a middle child that they can't help to feel neglected. Because like for me, I would have. Well, you never know, but um, I potentially could have been a middle child for a little while. I had an older brother that passed away when I was younger. Well, not before I was born.
mm.
So I feel like since I was the second coming of him, I was kind of like not golden child, but you know, man, you know how it is. You
Yeah,
kind of get
yeah,
treated how you get treated, and then my
right.
brother comes, and it was me and him for a while. And then my sister comes, and she's a girl, so she's already gonna
All the
be,
attention. Yeah,
you know what I mean? And so I definitely think just from the outside in that the middle child syndrome is definitely a thing. I don't know though. I don't even know how to pinpoint it. But the reason why
right.
I asked is because like the only child or the only children versus like having siblings. Corey, could you speak to like, or even do you remember being an only child?
Yeah, I do. And it was cool because I got it. It was cool. Like
Yo,
I still
chill,
remember,
bro,
like
chill.
I love my little sister, but it was cool.
He said,
Like
"Yeah."
Yeah.
like
I do.
I spent a lot of time with my grandma. And you know what I mean. I was the first. First of all, I'm the firstborn. Then I was my grandma's first
Mm-hmm.
grandchild. So like, bro, I got what I
Oh, you got
wanted.
the
Like,
love. You got the
yeah, I got the
love.
love. I was spoiled. Like I can admit it. Like anything I wanted, I was getting it. Attention didn't matter, and I didn't even want attention. I think from what I remember, I was a pretty self sufficient kid. Like I like to just do my
Yeah.
thing, but I still had mad toys. Like I had games and shit. Like I still like I can remember being going to the hospital when my sister was born. Like, but even then, like I got a gift that day. I can still remember. Like it was about
Mm,
me.
For real?
Yeah,
that's wild.
That's tough.
everything was about
That's
me in my
tough.
life. But then my little sister came, and you know what I mean. That slowly trickled away.
I, I really
Hey,
can't remember.
I hope Jade don't take this personal.
I
Nah,
love
yeah,
Jaden,
cause
man.
sis is getting her. She getting airtime this
Bro,
episode.
I love
And your
Jaden,
sister,
man.
and your sister would for
she catch
sure.
all shots.
Nah, that's a fact. I feel like I don't remember when I was the only child. Like I was 5. So only thing I do remember is whenever my brother came home and we had to share a room.
Mm.
That little nigga used to cry so much, and I just remember like, yo, somebody shut this thing up. Like he cries so much. Oh my god, bro, I hated it. I hated it. But would unfortunately you ain't really get to experience that. But
No
hey,
chance.
it's whatever. It's cool.
I will.
So
I will.
do y'all think? Go ahead, Corey.
I just wanted to share this with y'all just because, like, from a parent's perspective, I seen this probably like a couple months ago. Like, a dude had broken down, like, the first, like, raising kids is hard, period. You know what I mean? But raising 2 kids
Yeah.
is definitely a whole different ball game. But he had broke it down, like, the first kid is like you cooking a meal without the recipe. You just throwing in ingredients. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Trying to see what's going to go together, what's going to taste right. You might fuck the meal up,
Right.
unfortunately, but you got to keep it going. The second kid, because you done fucked up, now you already know what to do. Now you really got the recipe, which you think is going to
Right.
work, and you can actually implement that to the second kid. So I feel like kind of like not going off like the middle child, but like just having 2 kids. The second kid really got an advantage because you kind of working off the second kid fuck ups. Even
Yeah.
like specifically like I feel like with me, I can give an example from my life. I was kind of made to go to college, and I didn't even want to. I wanted to drop out like my freshman year, but because I was my mom's first child, she wanted to see her son go to school, graduate, all that shit,
Mm-hmm.
just what the world, you know what I mean, put into her mind. But I didn't want to do that, so that racked up debt. I ain't even finished school. I was there for like 3 years, not wanting to be there. But now when my sister, her
Damn,
time
it was
come,
3 years.
I probably was in school for
3
like
years
three
longer
years.
than me.
Shit, I wish I stopped when you did. But
3 years is crazy. I didn't know it was 3.
it was about 3 years. But
Damn.
cause I
Nah,
I was
I
in the
was sophomore
yards.
year.
I
I
was
Oh,
in
went
the
to
was
school
you?
4
yards.
years.
Yeah, I lived in the yards, bro.
I went to
Oh
school all 4 years.
shit.
I went to school as long as y'all niggas went there.
You
Yeah,
definitely
you
did.
are
Huh? You
alumni for real.
definitely
For real.
did.
Yo, you know what I
Nah,
heard
man.
though? You are alumni of a school, even if you went for a semester.
Yeah,
It's
Somebody
all
I
in
don't
told
the
give a
me
fuck
chat,
that.
about none
bro.
of that. But but
To
no,
each his own.
I was saying to say, 'cause I
Man, go
had, man,
state.
I just had it was such up and down, bro. A lot of downs in my time in
Yo,
college. But I said all
Corey
that to
really
say,
funny as shit, man.
I said all that to
Yo.
say, like my sister, she wasn't forced to go to school, so she didn't have that same experience that I had because my mom didn't learn the lesson. Like, all right, you don't want to go, I'm not gonna make you go. Whereas like me, I didn't really have no choice.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
you
feel
was
like
a
that's a
you
learning
was a
experience.
trial and error dummy.
That's
Yeah,
that's a learning experience for your mom.
Yeah, that's
She
what
just
the
was saying.
first child is always like.
Off
So
top, off topic though.
go ahead.
I think everybody should go to school. At least try.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
Depends on what level of school. Honestly, it's not
Some type
college.
of
If we
Not
talking
school,
college.
about
Yeah, I fuck with someone
trade,
that's
trade
some.
college.
school,
Nah,
yeah,
it's
nah.
just school period. Like after high
Honestly,
school, I don't
I
that
think
think
shit
it's a
about to
scam.
be out. I think you ever notice that like a lot of these other industries have been developing. Trying to think of an example. But the only thing that really hasn't advanced since like the 1700s in actual look is the school. the school has always looked the same from the
Mm-hmm.
1700s, 1800s, 1900s,
Mm.
2000s. Shit,
2000.
it never really like in actual look. You still got the teacher, the desk, the chairs. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
They
a
got smart
I
boards.
don't know, man.
Shit.
Smart boards. That's it. But like as far as advancement, like we've got so far advanced in so many other things in our lives, and school has been like the same. So I think college is like systematic. If we're talking about
That's what I
specifically
was about to say.
college,
That's what I was about to say.
mm-hmm.
That shit is kind of a scam
I said it's a scam.
because this is why I feel like it's a scam. Everything that you've learned in college can be taught to you out. You can go on the internet and figure out the same exact shit.
Damn
So
near.
I feel like
Depending
with
on the
certain,
profession. Depending on the profession.
that's what I'm saying.
It
With
does. That's why I said you can't
certain
call it a
jobs can be
scam.
certain jobs can be taught. We're not. I can like if you're a doctor, of course
I
you
was
gotta
about to
go
say, yeah,
do
I don't
some
want my
type of
doctor being
school.
taught on the job.
Yeah, yeah. But at the like when you talk
But
about
that's
these
what it.
trade,
No,
when you talk about these
that's what
trade,
it is though.
Jahid, you a barber, right?
Yeah.
The shit that you learned in barber school, somebody could have taught you in the barbershop. Like with no schooling, without you opening a book, you can be nice at cutting hair. Niggas go to jail and come home barbers every day, B.
Yeah,
All right,
but
that's
niggas,
different.
Every
it's
day.
different, but it's different because it's certain
Look,
textbook shit that you should know that'll help you advance. Cause those same niggas that come home, they're nice, but you don't know how to pass a test to become licensed to own some shit on your own. Not saying it doesn't happen,
so
but
if you
I
want
ain't
to take it
seen
on the
it.
business side, if you want to open your barbershop, of course,
Right.
you feel me?
But
You
that's
have
a
to do some
trade.
type of.
That's a trade
I
too.
mean, but
Even that man
even
can go to barber school and learn whatever he's
Um,
missing.
see, but I just
um,
thought about like driving the truck. Like I went to school for driving the truck for a couple weeks just
somebody
because
could
I
have
could.
taught you that.
Nah, bro. Like it would take a lot more for somebody to teach you, bro.
It would. I ain't
It
talking
would.
about time. I'm just talking about
But
the
it
skill.
would be possible. Actually, yeah, you can be an apprentice. You can be an apprentice barber. It just takes twice as long to
Yeah,
get
it's
the
because
certification and shit like that. But would you trust a pilot who learned how to fly on the internet and not an accredited school?
Fuck
I
no.
mean, even if wait, what if
Nigga,
the
I don't even
school
fly
was
Spirit.
accredited? What if the school was
fly
accredited
spirit, you gonna be
online?
a spirit.
Nah,
I'm pretty sure
nah.
they don't have online
See, and
airplane
that's what I
courses.
mean. I'm pretty
That,
sure, but that's
that
They
the
nigga
might
need to.
same
got it.
thing.
That nigga need to
They
take
probably got
20
like
But
a
flights by
virtual
that's
himself
class.
before he fly me.
so that's the only rebuttal to say that like college isn't a scam if you know what you need to do. Like my wife's a teacher. You can't be taught to be a teacher unless you're under somebody who's great enough. But we don't even have that many great teachers. You understand?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's teacher, doctor, lawyer, certain things. I went to college for communications.
I'm
I'm the fuck, man.
I'm
I
gonna keep
feel,
it a bean, bro. It's people that I went to school with that's teachers right now, and I don't know how the fuck they teachers.
Well, now teachers is different now. It's levels. So you know they got like the
Big
teachers
levels.
who just coming off the street and they work a couple days, and as long
Yo,
as they record
substitute.
clean, they can get into school.
I
The
was just
schools
about
is
to.
doomed.
I was just about to say that because we can all three of us right now can go on the website and sign up to be a substitute and start.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely,
Bro, we know somebody
absolutely.
that was a
Let's start
substitute. I
this
tell
week.
you after. I tell you after who y'all gonna bag up. 'Cause I was bagging up when the nigga told me it was a substitute.
Yo, I know a
Oh man,
couple, man. I really know a couple substitutes right now, and there be some crazy stuff going on in these schools. They just need bodies in these seats to act like they teachers,
Facts.
for
chaperones.
sure,
But
for
see,
sure.
Back
I
on.
my fault. Before we even get back on there, I just wanted to share why I think it's really a scam. No, because I don't think college needs to be done right after high school. I don't think, at least like from my experience and everything that I learned, I don't think you really know what you want to do with your life at 18 to where you dishing
Right.
out all that money. Now you either you lost that money or put it in there, or now you in debt for it. You may even change. How many times we didn't change our majors? You know what I mean? Once we was in school, I know for me, I think I did it like 2 or 3 times, thinking that I wanted to
Yeah, I
do something,
definitely changed my job.
but it's not. So I feel like it should be reorganized or pushed differently to where like go get a job, figure out what you want to do, then go to school, know what you want to go to school for. Don't just go to school
Yeah,
just because
absolutely.
it's something to do or because your parents want you to go or you trying to turn up. Like nah, like you spending all that money, go get an education.
Yeah,
That's a
you
fact.
right. You absolutely right about that, Corey. I don't rebuttal that at all. It's I think just because I don't know about y'all, but I was pretty much a first generation university student. Like my mom went to college, but I don't think she finished. So I was the first one to really graduate. So I was a project child. Like you know what I mean. I lost my fucking scholarship. My mom did whatever she could do to keep me in school. And if I didn't go back, my life would be so different. But man, that bill is crazy, and I don't know who paying it. Joe, before you get up out of here, I need your help, partner. Somebody.
Just
Tough.
abolish all student loan debt. Like I ain't been paying
If
my
we
shit. I
all
keep it
stop
a
paying
bean. I
it,
don't
if we all stop paying it, then what?
never started.
They ain't got no
Fuck it.
choice. They ain't got no
Damn, that's
choice.
wild.
Defer, 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 defer.
Facts.
Y'all ain't shit.
Hey,
Ain't
I only
getting
went to
that.
school for a semester. They not getting that. Yeah, mate.
What nigga? What you owe
A nickel.
It's a couple
for
bands.
a
Yeah,
semester?
that's what I'm saying. Scam.
That's a scam.
Scam.
Yeah,
I was in
that
school
is a
4 months.
scam.
I ain't learned
That
shit.
is. Yo, you ain't go back to school that second semester? Yo, that
Boy.
second semester was
That nigga,
so
that
rocking.
nigga, that
Hold
nigga
on,
was
hold on,
there
hold
so
on.
much we thought he
I
was.
was there.
Nah,
I was there.
that's a fact.
I was
Yo,
there.
Corey, you
Yeah.
remember that? Yo, we are so off topic right now.
Yeah,
Yo,
we
you
are.
remember that? You remember that snowstorm? That snowstorm at
I
Dell
was
State?
there.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yo,
before you
yo,
start,
that
bro,
week I lost. That week my GPA dropped.
when I
Second
Guaranteed.
semester was rough, man. That was on academic
look, when
probation.
y'all had the snowstorm, I had just bought a car. I paid $900 for a '99 Ford Taurus
That was a Taurus, the gold
Oh,
joint.
sugar.
with the rims on it. Look,
Yeah.
I had low profile tires. It's snowing hard as shit. Dell State rocking. One of
It
y'all
was
niggas
so
called.
jumping.
Somebody called me like, "Yo, bro, you gotta come
Yo,
down there." Me and
it
Shannon
was
get in the car.
so rocking.
Shout out to Shan. We get in the car, bro. I swear to God. On the way there, we cool. His dad called me, "Yo, come with your car, man. I got shovel the driveway. You know, I got shovel the driveway." Bro, I'm getting off the exit. I'm coming through the fucking toll. Like, you get off the exit right there.
Mm-hmm.
He like, bro, we gotta turn around, bro. My dad gonna snap if I don't move my car. I
Like you
got my
just
keys
got
on.
that
We
over?
gotta turn around. We
Oh,
just got the Dover, bro.
nah.
It's
Pops gonna
snowing
delete.
hard as shit. I said, bro, I cannot go back. He said, bro, we gotta go back. I'll pay you. Like, we gotta go back. He gonna snap. And if anybody know Coach Kev, shout out Coach Kev. Kev don't play that shit. Shannon dad don't play that shit. Like 0%. Like if you say move the car, it's time to come move the car. So what I do? I took 13 back. I said, I'm not gonna get on the highway. If I get on the highway, we gonna fucking it's gonna be over for us. So I took
Yeah.
13
Yeah.
all the way back. Bro, I spun out like 4 times. We ain't crashed. But I spun out like 4 times a bad jump. I was scared for my life.
Shout out to the 99 Tours for keeping y'all alive.
Facts.
Damn.
We need the hand claps.
So
We need
so
the hand
that was our
claps.
that was our college tidbit. All right. Before we get out of here, I'll ask y'all this, right? Getting back to the two kid dynamic. Do y'all see any difference in any of y'all friends who grew up in the only child syndrome or versus the way y'all grew up?
Oh yeah, damn right.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I know too many only children.
Niggas is
I
spoiled.
don't know.
Niggas is
Even
spoiled what?
niggas is spoiled. This is growing up. Like I
I
said, I didn't get my first car until 2014. Niggas had cars ninth grade. We went through driver's ed. Between that, growing up now, it's just I feel like the foundation was set for them. Only child, the foundation is set. Your path is set as long as you don't make a wrong turn. You know what I mean? Your parents probably got X, Y, and Z planned out for you. You got a college fund if you want to go to college. You got a car. You got a trade. They paying for this. They paying for that. Like when you the third, fourth, when you 3, 4, 5 siblings in, like it's like a fight for yourself type world. Like you gonna be whatever you turn out to be. Like it ain't everybody ain't blessed with rich parents or wealthy parents. You know what I mean? So when you got all them siblings, like most of them people that I know do, like you, you wrote your own story.
see.
You got
I
the
know
pen,
some.
you got the pad.
I know some oldest kids that like fit into what you saying. Like not even per se. Like the only child, but I know some
Mm-hmm.
oldest kids that have that entitlement and spoiledness still with them, just because they just so used to getting
Mm.
their way. And that probably just
Mm-hmm.
go to, you know what I mean, the parents just showing the first kid more love and attention and getting their way all the time. Like, I don't know, I can't really say I'm like that because my little sister came. I feel like with girls it's a little different. Like girls get a lot of love and attention and affection and shit. So I don't know. Even though I'm my mom's favorite, but she still got her way. She still got her
So
way.
do y'all think the advantages of being a only child outweigh the advantage of the advantages of being a sibling?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
No, I
Only for
think
the
it's
No.
better
simple
to have
fact.
a
Only
sibling.
for the simple fact that if you're the only child, I know you was bored as shit your whole life.
Yeah,
Like you was bored. You was bored as shit. Like
social
all that
skills
spoiled
probably
shit,
ain't all
cool.
there.
Yeah, all that spoiled shit, cool. But like, who wants to play the game by themselves all the time? Or
Yeah,
you
right.
feel me? Like this little shit like that.
Niggas get every sneak they want though.
We all talked about we fought with our siblings. I think you kind of need that too, though. I
Oh
think you kind
yeah,
of need that, man. Like
yeah, yeah.
you
Build that
growing up without
toughness.
that, yeah, and figure out how to, you know what I mean, solve problems with somebody else. Having
And
some, like we
I ain't
talked
gonna
about,
lie,
keeping secrets.
that shit made me realize what type nigga I am. Like just not what type. Let me fix my words. It made me realize what type of person I was going to be in life. Like those what's the word I'm looking for? Those interactions with my sister, bro, and even with my brothers. Like that shit made me realize what type of person I am in certain situations. Like how I handle certain situations. Like
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
you don't if you just only child type shit. You go to school and motherfucker knock your books out your hand, for example. Well, how you gonna react if you ain't never had your books knocked out
You
your
ain't
hand?
never been tested, yeah.
Motherfucker ain't never
Mm-hmm.
knocked you. You can say what you gonna do, X, Y, whatever the fuck you gonna do. But if you ain't never been in that situation, how you gonna?
Right.
React, yeah.
If that was me, I hate them type people too.
Oh yeah,
If that was me, I would have did this. Nigga, you ain't never
Let me
been in that
see.
same situation. So.
yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, man. Anything else y'all want to add to the topic today, man? The conversation, or you want to tell the people before we head up out of here?
Mm-hmm.
And
Episode 8, man.
get a first kid some grace. Get a
Get that
parent
middle
some
child.
grace.
Get that middle child some grace.
Get that middle child some love.
Give
Get that
them
middle
some
child a
love,
hug.
yeah, yeah,
Give that middle
dog.
child a hug. I want everybody to give their middle child a hug, man. Right
Facts,
now.
Mm-mm-mm.
facts. All the babies need it. All the babies deserve it.
That's
But
a
yeah,
fact.
man, this is episode 8. Obviously, a pleasure. Like, subscribe, comment, share. And we will be reaching out this week. I know we made the announcement
Questions.
prior, but we really need some questions for you guys because we want to dedicate a good amount of time next episode to that. So,
Yeah.
peace. I don't want to disrespect nobody's fucking religions. I was about to go crazy. I
Damn.
I I holla at y'all. This has been episode 8, man.
Yeah,
Love.
Yeah,
man.
man.